everyone, this is day 2 in Hanoi and I've been craving for some vegetarian food. So I've moved to the Old Quarter area today. It's actually a different hotel from the previous place I stayed, but this is closer to all the attractions which I'll have to see in the Old Quarter. So yeah, I found this restaurant called Ưu Đàm Chay. So if you're looking at vegetarian options, I think you can consider this one. So apparently this restaurant Ưu Đàm Chay has a really good rating on Google. So and the taxi driver also mentioned that it's a good restaurant here in Hanoi. Hopefully the food will be good. I will probably share with you what I'm going to eat today, and I'm planning to also visit the train street and wander around the Old Quarter area. I also have my COVID test to be done. I am also flying to Bali tomorrow. I'll be in Bali for about 10 days before I fly back to Chennai. So I'm outside this restaurant which I found on the map, but apparently it's closed. They've just moved to a new location, so I'm just trying to figure out where I have to go next. Probably grab another taxi and go to this restaurant. Let's see. Just walking to the new restaurant because that one was closed and not too far. It's about 5-10 minutes walk. It's just not been updated on the map apparently.
Always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Red and shine, darling, shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws.
This is a peaceful and quiet place, and I loved the earthy vibe and the minimalist look together with the lovely use of colors, materials and textures which were so inspiring. Whether you're traveling solo like me or with your family, this place is sure to relax you and give you a memorable experience. Initially, I thought it was a vegetarian restaurant, but to my surprise, they had so many vegan options. But my only problem was that the menu was in Vietnamese and not in English. I was sitting there like a child, flipping through the pages of the menu, looking at the pictures, as it was so difficult to choose what I wanted to eat. But the staff at the restaurant were so kind enough to help me decide on it. As you know, Hanoi is so famous for its street food scene, but being a vegetarian, it is so difficult for me to try something out, although I enjoy trying different cuisines. So this place came as a pleasant surprise, as I was able to try Vietnamese food which was all plant-based, and honestly I was so impressed with the options available.
You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine, go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine.
So I ordered so many items from the menu as I was so excited to try them, and their mojitos are so worth mentioning, and the presentation was fabulous. I honestly don't remember the names of the items I had as it was all in Vietnamese, but I had pad thai, I had Vietnamese rice noodles with a tofu curry, and this was so good. The tofu was so soft, silky, and absolutely tasty. And I also had a green rice with peas, which was so crunchy and flavorful. I really wanted to do a proper food review, but you know what? I was so hungry and the food was so delicious. And all I wanted in the middle of a summer afternoon was to enjoy my food, sitting in this beautiful, quiet, peaceful space, sipping my mojito free from worries, enjoying my alone time, and also experience a Zen life.
And who cares if you might miss it? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
I'm here at a hospital and I need to take RT-PCR test because I'm flying to Bali tomorrow, and best part is nobody speaks English, so I'm just trying to find things around and see if I can get my test done because I'll need my report as quickly as possible by afternoon. So I'm just checking at the counters here. So unfortunately this hospital does not do the RT-PCR test. They've just given an address for another one close by. The best part is, communicating with these people because none of them understand English and they barely speak any English at all. Sometimes I use the Google Translate to just get things conveyed. So I'm just going to the other hospital to get my test done.
You might mess it up. You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine, go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
Apparently this hospital doesn't do RT-PCR tests. They are directing me to another hospital, so I've just booked a cab and I'm trying to get to that place.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.